Her name is Susan Patton. She's the author of Mary Smart and Princeton Mom. Susan, welcome.
Thank you, Carol. Nice to be here.
We even had an interesting conversation in the break,
yes,
right?
We did.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
You said that you can't believe that rape could be a difficult thing to talk about. Why do you say that?
Well, obviously, any discussion about sex is a little bit difficult. It's a topic that requires delicacy and sensitivity, obviously. But the issue of rape here has become, well, firstly, we're talking about nothing but rape on campus, it seems like, for the last several weeks or months. But I think what makes this conversation so particularly prickly is the definition of rape. It no longer is when a woman is violated at the point of a gun or knife. We're now talking about or identifying as rape what really is a clumsy hookup melodrama or a fumbled attempt at a kiss or a caress.
You
How
think
could that
that's
possibly?
all it is? That's
In
all
many
it
cases,
is?
that's what it is, and we just heard the statistics that this is with a friend, this is in your own home, this is
Most rapes happen between people who know each other.
Well, then it makes
whether
one
you're
wonder,
on campus or not.
No, I understand. Well, then again, it makes one wonder, why do you not just get up and leave? Or why do you not, as a woman, tell a man who's making advances that you're not comfortable with, you know what, stop, leave, stop and leave.
Have you ever talked to a rape victim?
Oh yeah, of course.
And what did she tell you?
That they're so frazzled and they didn't want him to be mad at her and they didn't want to lose his affection and she really wanted him to take her to the prom.
And what did you think about her when she told you those things?
And I thought, well, there's rape and then there's rape. And it's troubling to me.
So you didn't believe her?
Well, I believe that she experienced something that she regretted. I believe that she got very drunk and had sex with a man that she regretted the next morning. To me, that's not a crime. That's not rape. That's a learning experience. That's a learning experience that has to do with making choices and taking responsibility for the choices you make. And I also,
so let me get this straight. If your daughter gets horribly drunk, then if a man takes advantage of her sexually, and she's passed out drunk, she doesn't know what's happening, she deserves it somehow? Because it's a growing up experience?
No, of course not. I'm not talking about a woman who is blacked out drunk, but I am most certainly suggesting that women be smart for themselves, remain sober enough to extricate themselves from a situation that's headed in a direction that they're not comfortable with.
Let me run this by you because I've talked to many rape victims.
Okay.
And it's terribly difficult for them to share their experiences. It's very painful because you've been violated in a very personal way.
I don't doubt that for a minute, Carol. I'm not blaming victims. I'm not blaming
well, let me run this
victims.
by you. I've also talked to rape counselors, many of them, like Bobby Vero. She works out of Dallas, Texas. She said, rape is the only crime in which we turn the lens onto the survivor, the victim, and not onto the perpetrator. When someone gets shot, we don't ever ask them, why didn't you get away from that bullet?
Well, firstly, I disagree with what you're saying. At this point,
but
the
why
laws,
is that?
Well, because the laws have now been modified that if a young man is accused of rape,
if I'm drunk
he's
stumbling
labeled
down the street and someone shoots me, nobody blames me.
He's labeled a rapist without even due process. So to say that that all the light is being shown on
Who's labeled a
victims
rapist without due process?
Any young man now on any college campus who is accused of having sexually assaulted a woman starts from the position of being guilty until they can prove their own innocence. This is the new way of thinking.
So how is that different from someone committing a robbery?
You're not presumed guilty until you're found guilty.
That's right. You're not presumed guilty until you're in a court of law. Like, who determines this young man is guilty?
A court of law.
Right.
But the politically correct thinking at this point, fueled by the antagonistic feminists, is that even if there's a whiff of assault, a man is guilty. Guilty, 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 and it's up to him to prove his own innocence. And this is in stark contrast. It's completely inconsistent with the basic fundamentals of the American judicial system.
Let's turn it around. What about the young men in these cases? Are they all innocent?
Of course not. We're not talking in absolutes.
No, are they?
We're not talking in absolutes.
Why aren't you talking about them?
Talking about teaching men not to rape.
Yeah.
Okay. We could teach burglars not to steal, but better advice, lock your door.